We got beef on the loose. We're on the loose. Get out of the way. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryce and today is January 31st. We're getting out of January, moving into February, hopefully into some warmer weather, although it is a very nice day out today and not complaining. But if you guys paid attention to the last video, I'm going to be doing some manure hauling today. So I went to the farm this afternoon. I had a lot of stuff to do in town. It's about 1:30 right now. But I got the skid loader loaded up on the trailer. I brought a bale of hay up just because I was coming up here anyways. I might as well bring another bale of hay. So I got the spears in the bale. So yeah, we're going to get the skid loader unloaded here and fill up the manure spreader. Holy crap! That was a lot faster than just using the pitchfork. Wow. But yeah, got all this cleaned up here. Got some piles of mostly dry straw that's just left. And after I clean the cow pen out here, I'll just put that on the bottom. So no need in throwing out good straw. And that looks like a lot, but a lot of that is fluffy straw, you know. In these huts, it's still really fluffy in the corners, but I'm not going to go and pick through all that. But we're going to go spread this off now and see how the 3600 handles it. I did leave the tire chains on. That's going to be fine because I'm just going out in the field here. But I called my dad and asked him if I was safe to take the tire chains off, and he thought I was crazy. He said we're not done with winter yet. I hope he's wrong, but he is right. I better just leave them on just in case. Well, the old Ford handled that pretty good. But that was the easy part. Now, I gotta pitch this building out by hand, and I'll just pitch it into the skid loader bucket and then dump it in the spreader here. So, you ready, old cow? You gonna help me? Probably not. She doesn't have any thumbs. Well, it was only a matter of time before that happened, but someone decided she wanted to come out. Get in there. No, stay in there. Don't play with me. You stay in there. Yeah, now she knows she can do it. She's gonna do it again. But we're almost done. What are you doing? Hey, come on. I just need to put a fence around the whole yard here, and then I don't need to worry about that. Where are you going? Hey, hey, stop running. Where are you going? Stop running. This might not be good. Hey, hey, you look kind of pretty right there. Oh, oh, don't go in the field, don't go in the field. Oh, damn it. Where are you going? Hey, come back. God dang it. That ain't good. We need to go get her now. I need to put the camera down. Enough of that. Holy smokes. Ah. Hopefully it wore her out just as much as it wore me out, and she doesn't want to do that again. Oh, the good things I do for her, and then she tries to run away. Unreal. Well, there you have it. Only was 4 skid loader buckets, and we're clean. Got this stuff along the wall here. That's all nice and dry. Just gonna pull that from the wall onto the wet cement, so if she walks in here, she don't slip. We'll get some new bedding in here and move on to the next task. Alright, so right now I have the spreader backed up to the barn here, and my brother and I kind of organized the rest of the hay I have in here. And as we did, we picked up the bottom bales and we like scraped all the shit off the floor down to the cement. There was a lot of chaff and stuff under here. Like all the stuff I'm standing on here is nice bedding I can use for the cow. And then there was also like a bunch of old manure under here that we put in a separate pile. So I'm just gonna, I got the shovel here, I'm just gonna shovel all this stuff out into the manure spreader here. Look at this cow pie I found in here. I'd like to know how old that is. That is crazy. There's a website out there called Vintage Aerial, and you can go in there and kind of pinpoint where you want to look for old pictures of old farmyards. And I found this place like back in 1968, and there was cows out here. They had a little pasture. All the buildings look nice. There was a silo on the barn. There was a milk house up here. That was pretty cool, but I'd like to know how old that cow pie is. And also when we were cleaning this barn, so there's one row of stanchions in here with a gutter behind it over there. Under here, there's another set of gutters that I'm standing on right now. And then over here, there's another one. So it's like they had cows facing head to head here, and then they must have had stanchions on this side too, with the heads facing that way. It'd been really cool to see what this barn looked like back in the day. A lot of neat history. Well, got all that picked up in here. This, like I said, is all just nice chaff from years of there being hay in here, leaves falling off and stuff, so that'll make good bedding for the cow. I'll carry all that over there for her. And here's the load we got, so we'll go get rid of that. And I got the skid loader parked out back, and there's probably one good load we can get hauled out of that pile that isn't frozen. So that's also the other reason why I want to have the skid loader to do that project. It's a lot easier to pick through if there's frozen chunks and stuff rather than using the loader tractor here. But let's go get rid of it. Well, I'm out here now at my little manure pile, so we're gonna fill the spreader up again. Well, I got the spreader loaded. The wind is blowing right in my face where I'm loading right now, and that last bucket was pretty nasty. It went down my shirt, in my mouth. Yuck. But that's all we can do here. That last little bit right there is all frozen. I just put this stuff back here a couple weeks ago, so it's still good and thawed out. So that's the last load. Let's go get it dumped off. Well, all right, we got that all spread off. I just had a gentleman come up here and buy some hay for me, and he got a couple bales of straw. I don't have the straw advertised just because, you know, I'm using that for bedding, but if somebody needs a couple, I've been selling the straw bales for $6 a bale. So yeah, got a little change in my pocket. That's a good job done for a Friday. I'm happy. So put the bale spears on the skid loader, which are in the bale right here, and we'll just pluck this bale off and probably put these 3 bales somewhere, organize them a little bit, load the skid loader back up, and take her back to the farm. So I got 3 of these old round bales lined up here along the fence. It's far enough back that the cow can't reach through and get the bales, but 3 in a row here, and now we're gonna load the skid loader up. All right, got the skid loader loaded here. We're all chained down. Got the bale spears in the bucket here with the strap pulling it back. So that's all tied down, ready to go. And I got the manure spreader back parked where it's gonna be. Just need to unhook the tractor yet, but I'm gonna take this back to the farm. And Mackenzie's here now. Shows up when all the work's done, so she can come for a ride with me though. Well, all right, we got the skid loader put back in the shed up there and the trailer's unhooked. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you next time.